guys, and welcome back to my channel. By now you've probably seen the title of this video and you know what this video is going to be about. Long story short, we are having to make some adjustments to our March budget plan. We are no longer going to be going with these numbers. We're going to have to drastically decrease our monthly income because we're going to have to budget for only my income. So basically my husband's income is temporarily out of commission, and so just to be on the safe side, we're just going to budget using my income, and I'll explain some more about this later. But yeah, I just thought that I would revamp this with you guys and show you guys what is going to be happening and all of that good stuff. So the first thing that I know that must change is this monthly income, and ironically I just bought a tape corrector or correction tape or whatever this is, so it actually came in handy, and literally this was super like ironic that I purchased this before I knew that I would need to use this. I don't really want to mark that out because it's going to be ugly, but I need to turn this 7 into a 4, but I could easily turn this 5 into an 8. How can I make a 4 out of that? Maybe I won't correct that. Let's see something really quickly. We need this to be an 8. We're going from 7,500 to 4,800. There we go. We just went from 7,500 to 4,800. So this is the number that we're going to need to budget for the entire month of March. And so we have had another budget meeting. We have put in the numbers on every dollar. So I'm just going to copy some of those numbers. I'm going to have to use this correction tape for some of them. And yeah, so let's get started. Rent and water, or rent/water, is of course going to be the same at $570. Cable and internet is going to be the same. Electricity, this is really going to be like $75. I still don't know the due date, but we're going to do $75 for electricity. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, that was easy. $75 for electricity. Phones are still going to be $75.75. Personal trainer still $140. Gym still $19.99. Dentist is going to be $80 still. Car insurance, of course, is not due until June the 6th, so that's going to be $0. Life insurance is going to be $42.19. Renter insurance is going to be $0. That is due again in May. My husband's student loans and my student loans are going to be the exact same. So really the only one that really changed was electricity, and that's by choice, and that's because I looked at the app and it gave me an estimate of like 62 to 70. So I know it's definitely not going to be 100. So that was kind of just not, this wasn't a change that took place because of the readjustments that we're having to make for March. But we're probably, yeah, we're going to make some readjustments down here, or some adjustments rather. So first things first, I was going to do a no spend for March, but I'm not going to be doing that anymore. My husband was going to take his 100, but he's not going to be doing that anymore. So I have decided that we're just going to do 50 a piece. So we'll mark this out. I'm going to add a 5 there. There's 50. This is why I've never owned correction tape, because I'm obviously terrible with it. We are changing the haircuts category because I'm going to be getting my hair done. So this just needs to be changed to a 95, easy. Donations and gifts is going to stay the same at 50. Toiletries the same at 25. Mexico cruise the same at $752.50. gas for the cars. Oh, I'm no longer going to that work training, so I can take the gas down from 150 to 120. Yeah, back down to its normal amount, which is 120. Groceries, we're going to stay the same at 200. This is definitely going down because I'm not going out of town anymore. So we're going to do 100, which will accommodate basically one date night and like one restaurant trip, honestly. Miscellaneous, keeping that at 50, and then this will drastically change. So this will no longer be however much that was that I just erased. Because we're in the predicament that we're in, we've decided that it would be wise to just save all of our money. So we're going to be saving, if we stick to this budget plan, a minimum of $1,794.63. So I'm going to put slash savings here because here's the thing. Once everything goes back to normal, then, and we actually have money in our savings account, like if this money actually makes it to the savings account, and by that I mean as long as everything goes as planned and we don't have to use any of it for any reason, we'll transfer all of that to our savings account. If we don't need that between now and the time that my husband goes back to work, then that money will go towards debt, which the debt that we are going to start working on is going to be my husband's student loans. So this is the new budget plan. This should all equal $4,800. And just to show you guys what I mean by an every dollar budget, we're going to start out with the $4,800. And we're going to subtract. So $570 for rent and water, $104.97 for cable and internet, $75 for electricity, $75 for phones, $140 for trainer, $19.99 for gym, $80 for dentist, $42.19 for life insurance, $128 for the minimum payment for my student loans, $304.69 for my husband's student loans, $50 and $50 for allowance, so we'll just do $100, $95 for hair, $50 for donations and gifts, $25 for toiletries, $752.50 for Mexico, $120 for gas for our cars, $200 for groceries, $100 for restaurants and dates, $50 for miscellaneous, and then that gives us $1,794.63. And this is what I mean by an every dollar budget, giving every single dollar a name. So as long as we stick to this budget plan, then we should be able to save this amount. And this budget plan is interesting because it kind of looks like our budget when we first started budgeting back in June. So this is kind of bringing back memories because these are about the numbers that we were working with back then. So anyway, this is going to be, again, a temporary thing. If it was some kind of like crisis or something like that, I would probably abort some of these, like the Mexico mission, or not give us an allowance, or cancel the cable, or do something drastic like that if it was, you know, like a crisis situation. But it's not. It's just a better safe than sorry. And I was excited to do this video because a lot of you guys have been asking how to do a budget if you get paid bi-weekly or every 2 weeks or something like that. And I kind of showed you a mock one, but this time I got to show you a real one. And so I don't know if I'm going to go through, I guess I'll change this later. Yeah, I'll probably change this later because this isn't really important right now. We just kind of wanted to get a real budget in place, and you know, this is the these are the numbers that we came up with. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned from this video. Again, I was excited to do it because I got to show, you know, our real numbers and like doing a budget for bi-weekly pay using real numbers, I guess. I did not change the March, budget, what is this called? The monthly spread with the bill dues and the paydays and all of that, because I'm not even going to take those payday stickers off because, well, I don't know if I need to take them all off anyway, but I just didn't even bother with that because I feel that they're going to rip my pages. So I didn't bother with that, but I did want to come and show you guys this. So again, monthly income is going to be $4,800. We're going to have to budget off of just my income and what I'm going to bring in for the month of March, or we're not going to have to, but that's what makes the most sense to do. And so we've given every single dollar a name. The only expense on here currently that we're a little bit unsure of is electricity, but usually we're pretty good with that. So I don't know when that bill will be due. We will get that bill like the 3rd of the month or something like that. So again, $4,800. We gave every dollar a name. We will save about $1,794.63. So I'm pretty happy with that. And hopefully I'm happy with that because eventually I want to put that money towards debt. So anyway, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next one. Bye.